Caicedo is a small town nestled in the mountains of western Antioquia, less than 100 kilometers from the city of Medellin. Its economy is rooted in coffee and other agricultural products that sustain the livelihoods of its people. During the last decade of the 20th century and the early years of the 21st, this community became a target for all armed actors in Colombia's conflict. The town was besieged by the FARC guerrilla, who extorted farmers and stole their coffee harvests. In response, the community organized itself to accompany threatened farmers, helping them safely transport their crops to market. Caicedo became a powerful example of civic organization and collective solidarity as an expression of peaceful resistance. In April 2002, a march set out from Medellin led by then-Governor Guillermo Gaviria, his peace advisor Gilberto Echeverri, and several social leaders. For a week, more than 1,500 people walked in solidarity with the people of Caicedo. But on the fifth day, just 5 kilometers from the town center, at El Bao Bridge in Antioquia, the march was stopped by the FARC's 34th Front, who kidnapped the governor and his peace advisor. Just over a year later, on May 5th, 2003, the two leaders, along with a group of members of the public security forces who shared their captivity, were killed by the guerrilla during a failed rescue attempt by the army. Yet, neither the families of these martyrs nor the people of Caicedo allowed fear to define their future. They refused to be pushed into war. With dignity and courage, they embodied civil resistance. Through 2 popular referendums, they declared Caicedo the first nonviolent municipality in Colombia. Every year, the community commemorates the march and celebrates the legacy of Gilberto and Guillermo through May for Life, a gathering dedicated to civil resistance, remembrance, and reconciliation. In 2023, the march was revived and the first international summit on nonviolence was held in Caicedo with the participation of Nobel Peace Prize laureate Shirin Ebadi and other distinguished figures. The event became a powerful space for reconciliation and reflection. The town itself was also transformed into an open book of nonviolence, an open-air museum where the streets share the philosophy of reconciliation while honoring the historical figures who inspired it. The second summit was held virtually in 2024. The third, in 2025, brought international voices to Caicedo, including Siyabulela Mandela, great-grandson of Nelson Mandela, an expert in conflict resolution; Amrik Singh Babra, Deputy Director of the Peace Charter for Forgiveness and Reconciliation; Laura Villanueva, a pioneer of the ecosystem turn in peace studies; and Zen monk Seyun Thomas Henderson, a specialist in compassion-based community approaches. Together with the community, they shared and advanced the formalization of a nonviolence ecosystem. Caicedo is history. Caicedo is the present and the future. You cannot miss it. Come and enjoy a cup of coffee with us and help us write a new page of history in this open book of nonviolence and reconciliation.
Caicedo, tierra linda, qué bella es toda